welcome back to the Gatekeepers TV. As usual, your favorite duo at Dennis Keton.
Emoli Edin.
And we are here once again, of course, with World Cup reviews. So far, matches have been played. We are here straight to the semi-final analysis. But before we continue, allow us to just give you a recap of the quarter-final results. So as you can see on your screen, we saw Brazil being eliminated, course, by which team?
They were eliminated by Croatia.
You're right. Croatia eliminated them on a penalty after 1-1 draw. Neymar scored. They thought they would win it, but in the 117th minute, of course, Croatia got an equalizer which took them to the penalties, and that's how they lost. Then again, we saw Netherlands being eliminated by Argentina once again on penalties. The match, Livankovic again proved to be very key in the penalty shootout. Not Livankovic, Martinez was very instrumental in that. So the match ended 4-2 in terms of penalties. Then we proceeded, of course, it was on Saturday, yeah? On Saturday, we again had two matches, which was one of the most happiest moments for Africans. Morocco, it was an opening match. Morocco faced Portugal. Pogba, you want to tell us what happened?
A very nice header by El Nasser. Headed the goal, of course, find the back of the net, and the game ended 1-0 in favor of Morocco. That odd was against the world. No one expected it.
True, guys. This is World Cup. The unexpected are always happening. So far, I know that we are not now surprised because we've seen a lot of surprises, but that one was big for Africa, considering that the win for Morocco meant a big surprise and a big present for Africa as a continent at large. So as we told you in yesterday's video, Morocco winning and qualifying in the semi-final automatically confirms that Africa in 2026 will be having 11 slots in the World Cup. So that means 9 will be automatic slots, then 2 will have to be fought for. As you can see on your screen, those are the slots which will be allocated to Africa. Hence, congratulations, Morocco. Continue with the same spirit. Then after that, after eliminating Portugal, the other match, of course, came to happen. France faced England, right?
Definitely.
Pogba, how were the results?
Actually, England played very well collectively in every aspect. They outshined France, but what matters is the final result. The match ended 2-1 in favor of France. Although France, they began the game very well, but later on outshined by England, who failed to convert their second penalty, which would have ended 2-2, but Harry Kane decided he actually lost a penalty, so the match ended 2-1 in favor of France.
In favor of France, yeah? Yeah, it was a sad moment for England, but this is football, and football, anything is possible. You can never predict in assurance, like in surety, and be sure that this is what is going to happen. But once again, congratulations to Giroud. The guy seems to want to continue to break records. He was again the match winner on that day, and it is what it is. So guys, those were the quarterfinals. So right now, allow us now to get to the main business. We are straight to the semi-finals. Today being a Tuesday, the first semi-final will be played, and this match will be between, of course, I was almost saying Portugal, and I remember they have been eliminated. This match will be between the African giants, the only remaining African team in the World Cup currently.
No.
These are Morocco. They will be facing Argentina.
That will be playing tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Actually, today we have the Argentina you're talking about.
Yes.
Will be facing Croatia. I guess we are so much excited about the African. Actually, congratulations. We're very proud of you. You can't get Morocco's name out of your mouth. But
I'm super elated about that. So Pogba, this is where I give you an opportunity to talk to us. Which game will be played tonight? And of course, the logistics as we always do it.
Argentina playing against Croatia.
The beautiful ladies team.
Ivana Knoll. You can follow her on Instagram, by the way. A very beautiful lady.
Okay.
You see, they're saying football must be taken seriously, not so seriously. Ask Peter Drury. Actually, Argentina against Croatia, the match will be played today at 22:00 hours EAT. Argentina, under their coach, Mr. Lionel Scaloni, will be looking to get past Croatia, who I have a feeling that Croatia, they have been winning, but there's this win, you keep winning, which I don't like. I don't like that kind of winning. You are risking. We call it winning by luck, but winning is winning anyway. So the match will be played at Lusail Iconic Stadium, and the center referee of this match will be Danielle Ossato from Italy. I think she'll be a woman. Daniele Orsato from Italy will be the center referee for this game.
Impressive. So you've said it's Argentina versus Croatia.
Definitely.
Good. Well said. Of course, Argentina being captained by one Lionel Messi, Croatia being captained by one Luka Modric. So, as I'm fond of telling you, Croatia has one of the best midfield in this World Cup. Experienced Brozovic, experienced Modric, and experienced Kovacic. They've been holding it up very well. Martinez, on the other hand, as the keeper, he's been holding it well, doing his things. Then, on the other hand, Martinez, on the other hand, of course, for Argentina, he saved them on the penalties, and they all, of course, did their thing. Then, still in that Argentina, they have Lionel Messi and Angel Di Maria, and of course Alvarez, of course, Julian Alvarez. These players have been doing their thing. So straight to this match. Statistically, of late, we all remember very well in 2018 the two teams met, so they are not new. They met in Group D. In that group, when the two teams met, Croatia, of course, dominated that game and they won. The match ended 3-0, courtesy of Croatia. So I don't know. That was the most recent meeting between the two teams. So I don't know whether Argentina are still holding that personal, and they would really wish to have a revenge at Croatia. I still don't know. But since we are in the semis, this is the place whereby people need to work they need to work hard and make sure they qualify to the finals. Remember that Croatia are not new at this stage. The last time they were in the quarterfinal, in the semis they won, and remember they were the runners up of 2018. So as they are going to this match tonight, they are going to approach it with a lot of keenness, with a lot of zeal, making sure that they correct the mistakes that they have been doing. As Pogba told us, this is not a team you would want to meet them in the penalties, because their keeper Livankovic has been outstanding, especially when it comes to making those saves. So I don't know. So I'll leave it to Pogba to tell us what he thinks, how today lineup will be. Do we have a proposed lineup which we actually came up with?
Yeah, by the way, guys, the Croatian manager or the Croatian coach is a guy by the name of Zlatko Dalic. I forgot to tell you that. And on the Argentinian side, Argentina under Lionel Sebastian Scaloni, the possible lineup on the post will have Emiliano Martinez.
Of course, number one.
Emiliano Martinez will have Molina, a guy by the name of Molina, Christian Romero, Nicolas Otamendi, and Nicolas Tagliafico. I don't know what about DePaul. DePaul is a midfielder, right? So going forward, of course, speaking of Rodrigo De Paul, Enzo Jeremias Fernandez will have
Alex McAllister.
Then we'll have some experience of Mr. Angel Di Maria, Lionel Messi, and Julian Alvarez. I think they would have called up Garnacho to this squad, but anyway, that is the possible lineup for the Argentinians. Going forward on Dalic's men, let's call them men, they're not boys. Mr. Dominic Livankovic, that's the goalkeeper, right?
Yes, very impressive keeper.
The goalkeeping is the guy, actually. Then on the defense, we have Mr. Boma Sosa, Mr. Josko Vajol. Those are
the Batman. See you in Chelsea next time.
Then Mr. Dejan Lovren. Juranovic. Going in the middle, we have Marcelo Brozovic, Mateo Kovacic, Luka Modric. Those are in the middle. Then going forward, CF, we have Mr. Bruno Petkovic, Ivan Perisic, and Malo Pasalic. The manager is called Dalic.
So they should also have a player called Main Chick or Side Chick. Anyway, the chick.
The chick thing. This is their stuff. The chicks. Then we are injuries and suspensions. We only have Mr. Gonzalo Montiel and Marcos Acuna. These ones, they're just out for disciplinary points. That's all. Number of yellow cards.
I remember Kuna getting the accumulated number of yellow cards, so he will be out. So guys, straight to this, we are not going even to stay a lot here. We want to just hit the nail on the head and give you what we think about tonight's match. So personally, my personal take is it's going to be a difficult game. Argentina are going to this game they will be trying to explore their prowess in dominance, especially in terms of possessive football. But on the other hand, Croatia will be very keen approaching it from experienced part. They are very experienced and they would really wish to win this World Cup. So that's why they will be very careful and they will be prone to making less mistakes because they have the experience of how they reached the finals in the last time. Argentina on the other side, the last time they won this was in 84. So they really want to make it a first timer and they really want to win it for Messi. So the question is, can Argentina win it for Messi, or can Messi continue carrying his team to the level that they really want to? If you ask me, I feel like I'm not sure because I feel like you said Croatia coach, he's called
Mr. Dalic.
So I feel like Dalic men are going to give a spirited fight tonight. So tonight, if you ask me, I'm not even going to flinch. I'm going to be categorical and straight up with my prediction. And I'm going to actually tell you that Argentina are going home. Argentina, it's the end of the road. So tonight is a night whereby you bow out respectfully. And my warning to you, just make sure you lose in the first 90 minutes. Because if you go to the extra time and you go to the penalties, you all know how this thing will end. And you don't want to have embarrassment of Lionel Messi penalty being saved by Livankovic. So I'm going to give it a 2-1 win for Croatia, the first 90 minutes.
I don't know how the saying goes. This is where the rubber meets
the road.
The road, right? Nice. And to kick rocks, what does it mean to kick rocks? To kick rocks means going home. When somebody tells you kick rocks, it means go away. Actually, at this point, I feel like Argentina, they have reached a thick wall, a wall of no return. Actually, according to the paper, we can really say that Argentina is going to win this game because they have been playing well. But all the teams that are here at the quarterfinals, we are very much sure that at 90 minutes, if the game gets at 0-0, we are very much sure of who will go home because of the penalties and how we have seen Croatia, they have an upper hand. But Emiliano Martinez is also winning penalties. We saw what he did last time against Netherlands. So we can't really say, but I have a feeling that if Argentina wants to win this game, they have to do it in the provided 90 minutes. If they want some embarrassment, then they will be hospitalized. So this one, I'll totally say my prediction is I'm confused. But
are you forgetting you're an Argentinian? Argentine.
Yes, I am an Argentinian, but penye imefika up to where we are, I just have to say the truth that Argentina will be going home. It was Cristiano's, now it's Messi's. So Croatia will win this game by 1-0. Another shock. Although we are used to it, but shocking will still shock you even if you know it's a shock. So Croatia will win this game by 2-1. Actually 2-0.
With Messi being on the pitch, you expect a clean sheet?
Yes, that will be another shocker tonight.
Okay. So guys, I think we win together, we lose together. So we've decided to stick by the same gun, and it is what it is. So we are here, and that's of course our prediction. So I think that was the nice 15 minutes that we got with you. So thank you so much for continuing tuning on to the Gatekeepers TV. We are always here. So do that thing. Remember to subscribe and share our content. So I think until tomorrow, when of course now France will be meeting African giants Morocco. I think let's